The news broke like a thunderclap across the Indo-Pacific, sending ripples through military circles and ordinary households alike. It flashed on screens in Manila, Stockholm, and Washington, capturing the attention of leaders, analysts, and citizens in 3 continents. The Philippines had made a monumental choice: 20 brand-new JAS-39 Gripen fighter jets for its Air Force, a decision years in the making and watched closely by the world. This isn't just a purchase, it's a bold declaration that the Philippines is ready to defend its sovereignty with cutting-edge technology, signaling a new era of confidence and capability. For decades, the Air Force flew aging aircraft, lagging behind regional powers and struggling to keep pace with the rapidly evolving security landscape in Asia. The Gripen marks a quantum leap, shifting from outdated defense to credible deterrence. It's a transformation from a force that could only patrol to one that can truly protect and respond. The message is clear: the Philippines is building the capacity to protect its maritime territories and national interests, especially in contested waters where tensions often run high. Allies welcome the move, seeing it as a step toward regional stability. Adversaries take note, recalculating their strategies in light of this new capability. The Swedish-made Gripen is agile, advanced, and cost-effective, a smart fighter for a new era, designed for both defense and deterrence, and adaptable to the unique needs of the Philippine archipelago. For Filipinos, it's a sign their government is investing in real security, providing hope that the skies above are safer and the nation's future more secure. But the deal isn't done yet. Contracts, financing, and legal frameworks remain to be finalized, with negotiations ongoing and every detail under scrutiny. The path ahead is challenging, with logistical hurdles and training requirements, but a new era of air defense is dawning, promising a stronger, more resilient Air Force. The story of the Philippine Gripen is just beginning, a nation rising to meet the challenges of a new age, determined to secure its skies and its future for generations to come. To truly understand why modernization is so urgent, we need to look back at the Philippines' recent past, a history marked by both resilience and vulnerability. The Philippines is an archipelago of more than 7,000 islands, stretching across a vast expanse of ocean. Its maritime territory is not just large, it's one of the most strategically important in Southeast Asia, and it's under constant pressure from external forces. Foreign vessels routinely encroach on Philippine waters. Local fishermen face harassment and intimidation, and the nation's sovereignty is challenged almost daily. These aren't distant threats. They're happening right now, affecting livelihoods and national security. The urgent need to modernize the Air Force is a direct response to these escalating threats. Without a credible deterrent, the country's ability to defend its territory is severely limited. After retiring its F-5s in 2005, the Air Force was left without supersonic jets for nearly a decade. This left the nation exposed, unable to respond quickly to aerial incursions or assert control over its own airspace. The acquisition of F-50s from South Korea in recent years restored some much-needed capability. However, these jets were only a stepping stone, an interim solution rather than a long-term answer. While the F-50s are valuable, they lack the advanced radar, weapons, and electronic warfare systems needed to confront modern adversaries or participate in joint operations with allies. What the country truly needs is a genuine multi-role fighter, an aircraft capable of dominating the skies, deterring aggression, and ensuring air superiority in a rapidly changing region. This modernization is about more than just countering external threats. It's about restoring national pride, fulfilling a constitutional mandate to protect the people, and ensuring the Philippines can stand tall among its neighbors. Outdated technology simply can't secure the nation's future. The risks are too great and the stakes are higher than ever. Years of neglect and underinvestment forced leaders to finally act, recognizing that the status quo was no longer acceptable. The decision to acquire the Gripen is the culmination of this realization, a bold step toward addressing a critical need and ensuring the country's security for generations to come. In today's unpredictable world, national security depends on credible air power. Air superiority is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Stopgap measures and patchwork solutions are no longer enough to keep the nation safe. The time for a real, lasting solution has come. The future of the Philippines depends on it. The Philippine Air Force has a proud history, marked by decades of service and dedication to the nation's defense. Over the years, it has been a symbol of national pride and resilience. However, its pilots have long flown outdated aircraft, which have become increasingly challenging to maintain and operate effectively in modern combat scenarios. Relying on aging platforms like the OV-10 Bronco and FA-50s for air defense is no longer viable. These aircraft, while once state-of-the-art, now struggle to meet the demands of contemporary warfare. Enter the JAS-39 Gripen, a leap forward in aviation technology. A true multi-role fighter that represents a significant upgrade in capability and performance. It can engage enemy aircraft, strike ground targets with precision, and perform a variety of missions that were previously beyond reach. Equipped with advanced sensors, it can gather intelligence, providing critical data to commanders, and enhancing situational awareness. This versatility means more capability from a single platform, crucial for a country with a limited budget. It allows the Air Force to maximize its resources efficiently. The Gripen's advanced radar and long-range missiles give pilots a decisive edge, ensuring they can detect and engage threats from a safe distance. It transforms the Air Force from a defensive force to one that can project power and establish air superiority, safeguarding the nation's skies. Designed for the digital age, the Gripen software can be upgraded to counter evolving threats, ensuring it remains at the cutting edge of technology. Unlike the old analog aircraft, the Gripen remains relevant through software updates, adapting to new challenges as they arise. This ensures the Philippines' investment will last for decades, providing a robust defense capability well into the future. The era of flying with outdated tools is ending, making way for a new chapter in the Air Force's storied history. The Gripen is the future of Philippine air defense, a symbol of progress and a testament to the nation's commitment to protecting its sovereignty. The Gripen's edge isn't just speed or firepower, it's intelligence. Its data link system lets jets share real-time information, creating a complete battlefield picture. Pilots can coordinate stealthy tactics, overwhelming opponents. The Gripen is also affordable to operate, needing less maintenance and smaller crews. It can launch from small airbases or even highways, a strategic advantage for an island nation. Its powerful radar scans for threats and maps the ground simultaneously, giving pilots unmatched awareness. The electronic warfare suite acts as a digital shield, countering enemy radar and missiles. The cockpit is designed for clarity, reducing pilot workload and enabling better decisions. In high-speed combat, a clear mind is the best weapon. Saab's pilot-centric design ensures the right choices are made under pressure. Advanced tech, low cost, and smart design make the Gripen ideal for the Philippines. It's not just a fighter, it's a force multiplier. The Gripen wasn't chosen overnight. The Philippine Air Force evaluated several options, including the American F-16 Viper. The F-16 is proven and interoperable with the US, but it's more expensive to buy and operate. The Gripen offered modern technology at a lower lifecycle cost, a crucial factor for a developing economy. Its high reliability and ease of maintenance mean more jets are ready to fly at any time. The ability to operate from short makeshift runways fits the Philippines' geography. The Air Force needed flexibility, not dependence on a few large bases. Ultimately, the Gripen provided the advanced, multi-role capabilities needed, affordably and sustainably. The choice wasn't about brand, it was about fit. The selection shows a pragmatic, strategic approach to defense. The Philippines chose the smartest tool for the job. Securing the Gripen is a landmark, but the journey isn't over. The biggest challenge is funding. 20 advanced jets cost billions. Balancing this with other government priorities is tough. Legal obstacles add to the problem. Philippine law restricts multi-year defense contracts. Fighter jets require long-term commitments, but current laws make this difficult. Attractive financing from Sweden is on the table, but legal red tape blocks it. The result? Delays and a persistent air defense gap. The multi-role fighter project has stalled at the financing stage. Each delay leaves the country vulnerable. Pilots are ready, the need is clear, but the jets remain grounded on paper. Until financial and legal hurdles are cleared, progress is stalled. The guardians of the skies wait for action. To break the impasse, lawmakers are pushing for reform. A proposed law would let the Defense Department enter multi-year contracts for priority projects. This isn't just about the Gripen, it's about transforming defense modernization. A dedicated legal framework would enable better planning and deals. Support is growing in Congress, recognizing the urgency. Passing this law would unlock financing, save money, and deliver critical capabilities sooner. The future of the Gripen and national security now rests with lawmakers. The need for new fighters is urgent. Every delay leaves the Philippines exposed. Regional powers are modernizing rapidly, widening the technological gap. Instability and aggression thrive when defenses lag behind. The Air Force's pilots patrol vast seas and defend the nation's airspace. They deserve the best tools. Timely Gripen acquisition is a moral and strategic necessity. Air defense isn't just about war, it's a tool of diplomacy and deterrence. A credible Air Force strengthens the nation's voice and deters conflict. Without it, the country appears weak and invites challenges. Bureaucratic delays are real threats to security. The window for favorable financing and production is closing. The time to act is now. Decisiveness is essential. The nation's security and standing depend on breaking the gridlock. Acquiring the Gripen is a defining moment for the Philippines. It's about taking control of its destiny and defending its sovereignty. The stakes: maritime resources, territorial integrity, and national independence. The Gripen is a symbol of resolve and a tool for a peaceful, secure future. It will transform the Air Force, boost morale, and attract new talent. But the promise can only be fulfilled if legal and financial hurdles are overcome. This requires unity from government and public support. The story of the Philippine Gripen is one of aspiration and determination. By acquiring these fighters, the Philippines seeks not conflict, but peace through strength. The dawn of a new era is near. A stronger, safer nation awaits.